Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Today I'm playing Nsfw level requests. Hello, welcome to the stream. Your best level yet? Okay. Hello, welcome everyone that's joining. How are you guys all doing? Okay. I need to put this there. There we go. Space. There we go. Cool. Pretty good sync actually. Might just go into practice in case I screw something up. Yep, just like that. I bet I sneeze, so that's probably why I keep dying. Yeah, let me just chat. Are you even getting my chat? Your ID was not going through. That's just because how you works, unfortunately. If you send random numbers to chat, it's not gonna go through. That's just how it works, unfortunately. Because that could mean anything. That could be anything. That could be a pin. That could be like a phone number. There's loads of different things that a number could be like that. And that's why YouTube blocks it. Obviously it isn't, but YouTube thinks it could be. And in fact, YouTube completely blocks some of it from the moderation. It makes you better wait. There we go. It's kind of uneven. That's why. Okay. Wait. You don't just click like that. A bit slower. Yeah, let me just check chat, just in case I have to accept more IDs. You have good news? What is it? Keep feeling like I'm about to sneeze. It's really random, but yeah, I don't know. That's why I keep pausing. That's why I'm randomly dying to like super easy gameplay. Because my focus goes from the game to a completely different to the game. Which is... oh wait. Pretty nice level though. Why didn't that go so much earlier than that? Okay, I don't know. Thanks for there being some indication here. It's not full of memory. I didn't even go. I was waiting for that. It felt so odd. Okay. This is quite a neat level though. Oh, how long's the queue? It's not too bad. How can I put this little... It's not Loki bot. You can slide all the way? Oh, okay. There we go, that went through, so hopefully it'll work. If I can't, if I can't see it, the bot can't, basically. And obviously I can see it, as in, it's there, but I have to accept it, so it won't be there for the bot. And the bot can't manually accept it, because it's not that smart. I wish it was, but... I just can't, unfortunately. Quite a neat level. There's a few levels in the queue, so I'm going to have to move on. It's quite long. It's a very good level, though. It's pretty solid. I just don't want the queue to get too long. Well, I say that there's more IDs, actually. There's less IDs in the queue than I thought. But there's a lot more that should be in the queue. And by the time I get through this, there'll probably be loads anyway, so... this is such a weird... transition, okay. Okay. Okay, you have to go way low. Weird. Oh wait, the hitboxes are nowhere near as big as I thought they were going to be. I thought they I assumed they'd come down a bit more. And well, what the hell was this input delay? Oh my god, I hate wave now. I don't actually mind wave. I just don't mind. I didn't go out of it. What the hell? Oh my god, I actually hate this game. I actually hate this game. That was not my fault in the slightest. I did not click the exit button at all. I didn't even move my mouse to the side. This game, oh my god. Oh my god, what was I literally I went later actually than I did in the other one. That wasn't even my fault, me dying at that part earlier. That was just inconsistency. Cool. I know there's no hitbox there, but I jumped anyway. Okay, exactly. That's a great example of my input delay. It's terrible. It's ridiculous, honestly. What the hell? It's 100+ frames, I'm certain. I mean, yes, it's a very weird transition into it, but it feels so long whenever I'm... It's more noticeable whenever I'm spamming, I reckon. It's probably just my... something lagging out, and it causing... Just let go there. Something's probably lagging out, which is causing my PC to slow down whenever I'm spamming. It's mainly during wave. During wave gameplay, it feels like it's longer. Like, what the hell is that? No, that is just generally in wave gameplay. I think it's just more noticeable. Because I usually have more accuracy in wave gameplay to any other game mode. So I can notice a lot more. Well, that was just a lovely boy thing, never mind. It's just a bit... Oh, yeah. It's so inconsistent. Like, I know that people say like it's not possible for it to be that inconsistent. It's completely different from one movement to another. When, I mean, yeah, I mean, I've probably played it. You've probably sent it to me before. Oh yeah, I remember this. Didn't really play much of it though. I think I went through it in no clip. Ever try again? I have no idea what that's about. Okay. See, that's happened loads of times. It doesn't really matter. I think I remember most of these levels though. Hello, welcome to the stream, Matthew Videos YouTube PD, welcome. How you doing? I can type it. That ID definitely does not exist. I could tell instantly that was too long. That is way too long. I think the second one's a bit shorter, but it wasn't spaced out, so it might have caused the bug with the bot. There we go. Yeah, it wasn't spaced out. That's fair enough. Okay, cool. I know I've got hitboxes on, but... Okay, so it's got... Why does it do that though? It's weird. It's kind of weird that it doesn't need to do that. I feel like I'm dead if I do that, no I'm not. Okay. Try and indicate that though, because I don't really know if it's going to go down. Well, if it was like my first attempt to normal mode, I wouldn't know what to do, so I might die. Which is a bit annoying, so maybe just change that. Seems fine though. A little bit filler, but most levels like this are like that. Okay, that's weird. I don't know why it does that. That's really inconsistent. I feel like I'm going way slower than I actually am. I'm gonna jump up like that. That didn't help. I'm dead. Why does it line up so weirdly? I don't know. I know it just doesn't line up at all. That's not even. What? That doesn't line up at all. That's so inconsistent. I can't tell whether that's just the fact. Let me just see. Right. If I go. What's the earliest frame I can go there? Yeah. That's super inconsistent. That's probably the biggest problem with this level so far. Okay. Also unexpected, very inconsistent. Yeah. It's so inconsistent. Why do you have to do that? That timing. You shouldn't have to. Okay. You shouldn't have to time something because of a past input. At all, actually. If a past input makes the input afterwards impossible, then that's just that's not good anyway. Because if you mess up the input before, then which you don't know when you make that input, and then it affects the future input, then that's just so inconsistent. It's gonna like cause you to die. I know you just got to jump there. That's also really inconsistent. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I just think that's the main problem with this level, is how inconsistent some parts of it are. Alright, very sudden transition. Also gonna screw up any timing that you may have there. Okay. I don't think it's too bad, I just think so many things need to be improved. That's also really, yeah, that's not gonna work. It works. Some parts of it are solid, but loads of parts of it are just do not flow properly and are really inconsistent. It's supposed to be a demon. That's not really. Yeah, but that's not how it works in terms of how gameplay. In terms of like how good gameplay is. A demon. In fact, for a demon, I think the standard of gameplay should be higher than for a normal level. In my opinion, if you have like unplayable gameplay, I'm not saying it's unplayable, but just as an example, if it was completely unplayable on a demon, it'd be worse than completely unplayable on a 2-star. But I'm not. That's not me saying that your level was unplayable. Your level was mostly fine. Just some parts of it could do with so much improvement. Yeah, how do you get past 12 and 13%? Doesn't make any sense. Is that bug? Overall, though, in a few videos, that's fine. I just think some parts of it could be improved. I think if it was more consistent, you sort of knew what you were doing the entire level, it'd be okay. There'd be nothing at all wrong with it. It'd be perfectly fine. Apparently, there's just a few things that could be improved, and it's not too bad, honestly. I have no idea what I'm doing here, so no clip. Yeah. Oh my god. What is this? This is like the worst of the troll levels. No, and that's not a bad thing, by the way. If it's the worst of the troll levels, then that's me saying it's the most trolly troll level. That makes no sense. I mean, it's very good at trolling. It's not at playability. I don't know. It's pretty decent though. I mean, it's good in a way of sort of using no flip. Well, if it's not possible. I swear, there's no bug. Okay, well, I'm just basing it off of the comments. Alright, let's see. I still have no clip on. Whatever. Right, Lego, I have done it with a Lego. Why am I doing that? Right. Okay, that's what I've done the entire time, by the way. Right, so I'm gonna let go after the spike. Right. Right, okay. Queue isn't too long. It says there's 10 concurrent viewers, and that's fine because there's not. It doesn't feel like it. There's 10 concurrent viewers. The chat rate is like nothing. Come on, deal with it. Hello, depleted. Any Poke catch picks in 10 minutes. Fair enough. That's pretty good. I mean, it's not a bug. It's me being stupid. Wait, that was a really bad shot point. But troll levels are just absolutely It's completely not a moderator yet. So when does depleted get 3.83k? I'm saying that because I remember overtaking him and then he just gets like a blow up. Okay. I've no idea what I'm doing here. Explain. I know you. Okay, you have to go up, don't you? Yeah. What do I have? Okay, I don't know. I'm really bad at these levels. There's a queue. There's a few levels in the queue, so I've got to keep moving. Yeah. 13 concurrent viewers. That's quite a lot. It doesn't feel like there's anywhere near 13 viewers on here though. I'd say like, yeah, 6. That's about right. I'm saying that because I'm getting. It says 6 and then it also says 13. Which is just what happens on YouTube. I get told 2 different figures. I'm assuming there's 6 participants. I guess. I don't know. There's no queue though. There's not really a queue compared to one. Well, compared to usual, there aren't really much of a queue. So I don't know. Okay, you don't click down, makes you good. Okay, that worked actually. Surprisingly. There's a lot of. I don't know, it feels like there would be a lot of line jumps in this. Okay. It just feels like I don't know really what's going to come next. It's quite unpredictable. Like, that's just completely blind. Some of these transitions are questionable. I mean, I know roughly, like, where to go. The sort of indication. Why did I jump there? That was really dumb of me. Okay, this is blind jumps. I mean, like, anytime I go down or up, I just need to hold. Oh, I just accidentally went over it. That was my bad. Why did Depleted just say no, send no in chat? I don't know. Does Depleted stream? It doesn't. Well, do you still stream? I don't know. It's a pretty cool level. There's still a queue though. I've got to end the stream in 6 minutes. So, yeah. You know, actually, I think I might have a little bit longer, but if I have that extra sort of time that I can use, then I've got to end it as soon as I have to end it, which means I can't keep the queue any longer than like 3. Which I don't think it's going to be any longer than like 3, but just making sure, honestly. quite easy to be fair. It's very laggy though. Like game crash sort of laggy. I'm not going to be able to... I mean, I would be able to do that, maybe, if my game wasn't lagging. But I currently am less than 50% frame. I'm currently at 140 frames, which is like less than 50% of what I'm used to. It actually be a legit melee? No, I mean, yeah, that's doable. It's quite doable. I just think the lag is too much. Have you got LDM? I could beat this. The wave here. Like, yeah. Like, this is free. It's just... This is just too laggy in my opinion. Yeah, no idea. It's the first section until like 8, yeah, until pretty much where I died at 84 is completely free. Just after that, it's too laggy, I can't run it. Oh, I'm that good. Was that the world record? I don't know. There might have been a couple extra milliseconds, you know. There's like no IDs in the queue. I don't know, honestly. Okay. That was really dumb of me, to be fair. I probably shouldn't have done that. That's just my checkpoint, honestly, that killed me there. Actually, that is not the most consistent, but it's not too bad, honestly. It's excusable. Okay. Pretty nice, though. Yeah. We'll go through it a bit later. This is fine, though. I mean, yes, it could be. I mean, some of the gameplay could be slightly better in places. Could be a little bit more consistent. I mean, it's like a 9 out of 10, 9 for it is, honestly. It's fine. It's fine, yeah. It's perfectly fine. There's nothing really wrong with it. Only one of them will go free because of the queue. No. Actually, no. Oh no, just wait for it at the same time. Being stupid. That's weird. I've got a cooldown. Okay. Cooldown just does not exist, I guess. I wonder why it just isn't. That's odd, I don't know. Maybe like it will automatically update it or something and it changed it. That was me being bad at the game, I guess. Okay, yeah, I'll keep doing that. I don't know why. It's so natural for me to click early. I wonder why, honestly. Hold on, I'm not doing that. So I mean, level amazing, amazing, GG, cool. Why did you crash my game? Hmm. 67? Yeah. A crash level, eh? Oh well. That's way too laggy. Wait, no, my game isn't gonna crash. It will. It might crash just out of lag. No, it won't crash. It's fine. I mean, I know exactly what you're trying to do. I think that's about right. It's not as easy as that to crash my game. It just won't work. I mean, trust me, I know all of the methods to try for these crash levels. My PC, yeah, isn't gonna crash from this. I'm not that stupid. I mean, that's an insta ban. I'm not giving you just a time. I'm giving you a perm ban. Still have to time out there, so you can't say anything into chat. But enjoy your permanent ban. It's quite funny when they completely fail and get the permanent ban at the same time. What do I do here? Oh, wait. It's got really late here. Okay, you got going really late. I mean, it is turns. I'm assuming it's a little bit nerfed, because yeah, this is definitely nerfed. Because this is very doable, and I don't feel like a turn this is. You might go really high there. What? Why did you go so high there? So weird. You have to double click. What? Wait, no, it might just be my checkpoint actually. No, that's still my checkpoint. I feel like if I just do this, that's so inconsistent. It's actually kind of funny. Like, what? That's like the worst click pattern I've ever seen on a UFO part. I didn't know it was even possible to make a click pattern that irritating. How? What? Okay, yeah, that was just a checkpoint bug though, wasn't it? Okay. I'll accept some IDs. Okay, you gotta click so quickly there. It might just be because I can't play Robot for dear life, and I've also got so much ridiculous input today where this is actually becoming a bit annoying. Yeah, it's bad, the input delay issue right now. Wait, what the hell? It's so delayed! I'm just gonna have to try and play normally, but it's so delayed. Okay. It only affects me for wave and maybe ship sometimes. That's just because they're my two best game modes. I say that I'm not that good at ship anymore. I used to be though. Oh yeah, once I was trying to beat like a top. I don't know, it was like a top 20 challenge or something stupid like that. I don't know why. And it was a ship challenge. I think I got like 30% on it or something like that, which is pretty cool. I don't know how I managed that. I don't know. I don't know why I picked a ship challenge. I thought a top 30 wave challenge would be just way harder. And well, it was a top 30 challenge. It wasn't even just a top 30 ship challenge. It was a top 30 challenge. I think it was the second hardest ship challenge in the game. I'm not that good at ship. I think it's just how the gameplay was. That's a bit weird. Okay, GG, nice. Yeah, it's not super difficult. Well, compared to what I was expecting, yeah, it's pretty doable. Which is nice, I guess. Alright, yeah, it's fine, I don't really... I was checking, I was not in the game, by the way. I was in chat. Alright. Okay, that's the... I mean, it's fine to have, like, to indicate a blind jump for you to have to hold. But whenever holding kills you, that's a problem. Because it's just a bit too much at once. It's just not like, great gameplay. I mean, that was bad. That was my bad. That's just because I'm so used to blind jumps now. That's so, like... Yeah, that's not good gameplay. This is all good. Yeah, this is all fine. Just that one input wasn't great. Okay, that was a void clip. That was not my fault, but I still died. It doesn't really matter. Okay, do I just jump over it? This is why people put fakes in levels, but I mean, if it's that obvious, then fair enough. That is also, I guess that qualifies as a blind jump if you jump onto it, but I don't think you're meant to. Yeah, pretty nice though. I mean, some parts could use some improvement, but it's okay. It's not too bad, so it's pretty good. Okay, that'll be the lot, okay. Cool. But okay. Pretty cool effect. The transition into it is not great, but very good effect. I mean, it's not about the gameplay this, so yeah, good. Cool. Anyway, thank you guys for joining the stream today. It's been a solid stream. Yeah, it's pretty good, nice. Thank you guys for joining. And goodbye everyone.